If you ever dealt with a Taurus, just comment below and tell me that you didn't have a similar experience. Before we get started, I just want to say, me editing this video was pretty boring, but I'm not redoing it because I don't even feel like reliving these past traumas for real. But it was pretty boring. But what's crazy is, even before I caught them, he constantly doing the hotel stuff. Like, they did 3 different hotels. Even before I started picking up on that, he was at her house, right? Let me tell y'all how he was at her house with his phone on Do Not Disturb. I was blowing his phone up. So why I'm like, all right, bet I got your location. I'm on my way down there now. Why my stomach start hurting? I gotta go use the bathroom. I go use the bathroom, and when I'm on the toilet, he texts me like, "Oh, my bad. I was at my homeboy house. I just put my phone on Do Not Disturb." I was so mad. I would have quit them then. And this was prior to any of these hotel situations. There might have been after the first hotel situation, the first hotel situation that I talk about. But I would have quit them way before then. Like, I was so mad. Like, I really had to get the bubble guts, bro. I really had to get the bubble guts. I really had to get the bubble guts, man. But yeah, this story time is a little boring because it's like I'm all over the place. Like, I'm 2 pregnancies in. My brain is discombobulated. I just remembered this story off the top of my head. Back up. No. I just remember this story off the top of my head, so I just said, let me tell it. But I should have got my thoughts together. But it don't even matter because I'm not recording. I'm not recording it, if that's how you want to say it. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Just listen. If y'all get bored, I don't mind because I was a little bored just editing this because I'm just like, yo, get your shit together, get your thoughts together. Like, what's up? All right, y'all. I'm just on the roll because I'm starting to realize that I sit here and talk to Instagram all day. I sit here and talk to a bunch of people that just want to be in my business, y'all. They don't respond back to me. They don't say nothing to me. They just let my life be in shambles so they can go back and tell the next person. So I'm really starting to learn that if I'm going to tell a story, it's going to be for you too. And I got stories for days. So that's what we right there. Well, you better stop that car right there. So yeah, we're about to do that. So this story time I'm about to tell y'all is a story time. I got a lot of baby father story times. I got a lot of life story times. I got a lot of boy story times. A lot of girl story times. I got a lot. But this one right here is going to be a baby father story time. So, this was the time that, what year was this? It was 2020. So, my first daughter's father, he's a chronological cheater as well. He's a Taurus, just like the second baby father. I should have learned from him that Taurus are just cheaters. They only think about themselves. They're victims. They're manipulative. They are everything that you would want to describe it. If you ever dealt with a Taurus, just comment below and tell me that you didn't have a similar experience. Thank you. So, yeah, y'all. It was Valentine's Day 2020. And my people had just got a job at this little place, and he was messing with this girl. But it wasn't like, to my knowledge, I didn't know of her. I just knew of the other girl, the one that's now his third baby mother. I only knew of her, but coming to find out, the third baby mother knew of this girl. I didn't know of her. Like I can't remember. That was after. I think that was really after the fact that all this other extra shit started happening between them two. But prior to that, I didn't even know she existed. So it was Valentine's Day 2020. He was at a hotel with his homeboy. Was his homeboy there? I feel like his homeboy was there, but it's maybe that was a lie. But I thought I heard his homeboy there. So, homeboy there, he picks up the phone, he drunk as shit, and I'm talking to him,
Bebop. And yeah, I'm like, alright, that's cool, but why the fuck is he at a hotel with Bebop on the Valentine's Day? So I'm like, alright, whatever. Next day come, I call him again. I'm like, you know, you was talking to me last night. You was drunk. We on FaceTime. You was talking to me last night. You was drunk. So as we on FaceTime, I see this girl. I see hella girl stuff. Like a bag of shit, like, you know, toiletries and shit like that, sitting on a bathroom sink. So I'm like, whose stuff is that? He like,
that's Bebop cousin stuff.
I'm like, that's Bebop cousin stuff. He like, yeah, that's Bebop cousin stuff. We up here, Bebop cousin got this hotel for us, and we was up here with her. So it's Bebop cousin. I don't know why I wouldn't think that, even though that is Bebop cousin shit, why wouldn't you be fucking Bebop cousin? That was just a thought that just came to my head today. What, 3 years later? Bebop, you could have been Bebop cousin, but I didn't even think about it that day. So I'm like, alright. A couple more days go by, bro. He FaceTime me again. Bam. I'm like, what is that on your neck? He's like, it's a spider bite. So of course, I don't even know why I would text his sister, knowing she gonna take his side regardless. Like, she's gonna take his side regardless. That's what I don't like that. I feel like if I had a brother, I would not take my brother's side. Like, I would be on the girl's side as me being a girl. I know how girls feel. That's my brother. I owe my brother loyalty. But as me being a girl, I'd be like, girl, just focus on yourself. Like, I wouldn't be saying, oh yeah, he had this bad. I'm like, girl, just focus on yourself for real. And I feel like I wish that the sisters would do that more instead of taking their side. Like, no, I don't know what y'all talk about it. Like, you know exactly what I'm talking about, but it's cool. Two big old hickeys on his neck. So I'm like, what is that? He said it was a spider bite. Spider. Joe watching this spider bite. Yeah. So, alright.
First of all, y'all, I'm going through my highlights. I'm trying to find, like, where I posted something about him having hickeys or something like that. And it's a whole post about he was really letting her answer his phone while he was at work. Whenever I was calling, like, she was really answering his phone. Ew, that stuff on my lip. Oh my gosh, that aloe vera stuff on my lip, y'all. But yeah, she was answering his phone and I gotta post that. Like, I'm really just like, it's a lot of stuff that was really going on with these baby fathers. And I'm just here to tell y'all, if these kids can't get it right, it don't matter. At this point, if that baby is full term. It's like, no.
A couple weeks go by. I think this is, I can't, y'all, look, the whole fucking timeline is blurry a little bit. But I remember when it happened. I remember what happened, but not when it happened. So I did end up taking him to get a car. I think that was after that. I ended up taking him to get a car, and he asked me to pay for his tents. I said, why would I pay for your tents when you have other people in your car? Bam, had tents. I'm like, all right, now you're stepping above yourself a little bit, because how did you get tents? I'm like, all right, whatever, yo. So then, backtrack. We were sitting on the phone one day, and this was when my father was taking my car, so I didn't have no car. I wasn't able to pop up. I didn't have no kids, so I could have just got in the car and did me, popped up if I wanted to. But I couldn't because my father always had my car. So bam, I hear her say, I love you. So I'm like, while I'm sitting on the phone. So I'm like, that's fucking crazy. So let's fast forward to a few weeks later. I had a doctor's appointment. This was now March. I had a doctor's appointment. I told him about the doctor's appointment. He never came to no fucking doctor's appointment. He came to one. That was it. One. Even after he got his car, he only came to one. So bam. That's when I keep saying bam, then bam. Stop saying then bam. Stop saying then bam. Stop saying then bam. So yeah, he's like, that night before my appointment, his homeboy was with him. So I'm like, okay, y'all about to get a hotel for what? Now this is the other homeboy with him. About to get a hotel for what? So I go to sleep. I'm like, I'm not ready to keep dealing with this. I'm not going to keep putting myself under stress and pressure and all this other stuff. And you doing you going to do you regardless. And that's why I can't really understand how, after a while, I started letting him do him. Like, I would still be beating his phone down, mad as hell about stuff. But I really just started letting him do him. And I was falling asleep on the phone with other people, talking to other people, all that other stuff. Like, I was still venting to people and all this other stuff. And stuff was still going down and all that. But, like, it was starting to become, like, just let him do him for real. Which is why I can't understand why I can't do that now with this big phone. So I'm like, alright, dad. Shit, the homeboy baby mother calls me in the middle of the night. Like, they at a hotel. And I'm trying to see. I don't even know how she knew they was at a hotel. Or did I tell her they was at a hotel? I might have told her, because I did have, that's the thing. He was moving so funny and I had his location. That what really was making me mad. I didn't have his location this time because he lied and told me he was at home. So let's talk about how my phone was at work that night. I texted him, I said, oh, I need to call in the morning because at this point, the girl had caught them at the hotel, right? So why when I called him, it was at the girl's house, but she wasn't in the car. But the homeboy was in the back seat. I said, why the homeboy in the back seat? He just wanted to be back there. I'm like, alright, what up? This is a problem. These tourists are compulsive liars. Why do they lie so much? I don't like that. Like, just keep it a buck, keep it G. Like, then they be mad when you turn around and do what they did. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. And one thing about it is, I'm a Scorpio. Not to use zodiac signs. I really be in my motherfucking feelings, but I'm a step. And when I step, I'm gonna hurt your fucking feelings. So yeah, they know that. 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 When I start doing you how you do me, I'm gonna hurt your fucking feelings. I don't know why they play with me. So yeah, so that's when, right? I think the home girl definitely did. She did see them go back into the room together. So they all went to the room. She saw that happen. She saw them come in the hotel with the girl. Then goes home. I'm saying, what's the hotel number? What's the hotel room? What's the hotel room number? She's talking about, I don't know. That pissed me off because you knew what the hotel room number was when you was out there trying to catch your nigga. But when my baby folk were out there, you don't remember the damn rooms. That pissed me off. They're trying to say, I was there, you should have took me with you. You didn't say you wanted to go with me. You said you was going to sleep with your child. So yeah, man, right? Why he texting me? It's like 7. I said, I'm ready to come down to that hotel. They're like, I'm home. Bye. This, that, and the third. Playing as they always do. I'm home. Bye. I'm home. I'm home. Stupid. Gets all the way out from my bed. Drive all the way to his home. No car there. Stupid. Drive all the way back to the hotel. His car is at the hotel. So I go into the hotel. This is the second hotel. This is actually like the third, fourth hotel. Because it was like, he texted me. He was like, yo, we was on the phone. He's like, I really want to work on stuff with us. Like, I want to be a family. When the baby get here, this, that, and the third. But I'm going to a hotel party this weekend with my homeboys. And then we can start over after that. This was before that hotel. So I'm like, what are you talking about? Look at his location. He's not at a hotel the day he said he was going to get the hotel. But he's at the hotel like the day before that. So I'm like, so I go check the homeboy page, right? I hate people ride my ass. Like, y'all see that? Stupid. I go check the homeboy page. Homeboy ain't got no damn hotel on his page. And y'all know niggas love posting the drinks, the hotels, the biddies, all that. Ain't post nothing. So I'm like, alright, I see. Doing this while I got your location is fucking outrageous. Like, outrageous. And then wondering, like recently, just try to say how me and my second baby father look so happy, and I never gave the family shit a try with him. Why? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? That's what I'm not understanding. Why do tourists feel like you would act a certain way to them when they act a certain way to you? So then, yeah, bam, right? I said bam again. I take a shot every time I say bam. So yeah, why? I go sit in the hotel. This early in the morning, y'all, like 7, 8, 9 o'clock. It was like 7. It was right when my father came and got me, so I dropped him off. He came to the house like 6:30 a.m. So it had to be like 7 something. I go sit in the hotel, I'm playing dumb, like I'm just sitting in there and shit like that. So then I just get up and go. Cause I'm like, at this point, I don't have no room number. I'm trying to get in touch with. I'm trying to get in touch with. I'm trying to get in touch with Shawana, and yeah, I can't believe I just said her name. I really just said her name. I'm trying to get in touch with her, y'all. She ain't even answering. So then, man, I go outside. I try like fake keep her, but y'all, I get home. I'm still blowing him up. He's not answering. So now it's time for my appointment. My appointment like literally up the street from the hotel. So I'm like, let me go back to the hotel and see if the person at the front desk, let's see if I can use the appointment as a way to get up to the room. So I tell the front desk person, I'm like, there's no way you can let me like go to someone's room even if I know they here. Like, nah, because the night before, the front desk lady told us, I was on the phone, she told us that it was a female who got the hotel room. It wasn't no boys that got the hotel room, but she did see 2 boys coming here with a female. So I'm like, okay, bet. So that's when so I'm like, I'm like, I got an appointment, a doctor's appointment, like my stomach like this big, like it was like March, I was due in April. I'm like, I got a doctor's appointment, can you please just call up there and see if he's up there? He calls up there, right? She answers the phone. Man tells her that it's somebody downstairs. So then they hang up. Call again. I get on the phone. I'm like, so was you not coming to the appointment? You know, I gotta sell the shit to the man now because I got the man doing illegal shit. I'm like, so you don't care that I got an appointment? Da, da, da. So I try to sit down there and wait for them to come out, right? Y'all, if only I could have just been late to the appointment. If only I could have been late to the appointment, I would have did it, and I would have saw them come out the hotel together. You kind of say she came out, got an Uber, and went home. But yeah, she lived right around the corner. Like, you're bluffing. She did not catch no Uber, and she lived right down the street. You took her home. So he comes to the appointment, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'm walking out the door. He's walking in the door. So he follows me. He ends up following me through the garage and all this other stuff. So I'm telling him, like, leave me the F alone. So I threw the water bottle at him. This motherfucker picked the water bottle up and opened it up and dumped it all over me. Like, why would I give your family a try? It's like, why would I give your family a try? Why? Why would I do that? Like, am I, like, why? That's why I can't understand why it's like I can't just let the second one go. Like, I let that shit go. I wouldn't say I wasn't doing, like, stuff here and there. You know, you bump the bump. Yeah, whatever. Like, when you first having kids stuff, your focus is not on, well, some people, I don't know. But my focus wasn't on moving on to the next man just because my little cooter is healed and dropped and stuff like that. The kid is here. I was still bumping. So, yeah, it's like, all right, cool, whatever. But other than that, why would I give your family a try? In another neighborhood, I don't want nobody to see. So this story time is over. Bye.